Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Wednesday, January 19th, and this local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow you. Some residents of Hidden Lakes may not want a self-storage facility near them, but it's happening. Amy Cherry reports.
They voiced their displeasure ahead of a Palm Coast City Council vote yesterday.
This is disgraceful. You ignore the obvious dangerous traffic concerns and neglect your duty to uphold the protections outlined in the Land and Development Code. Another of your commitments was to reduce traffic and improve safety in Palm Coast thoroughfares. A no vote in this application would prove that you mean what you say.
But council members voted 4-1 to approve a rezoning request that will bring the self-storage facility for boats and RVs, which can't be parked in Palm Coast driveways, to a 23-acre site between Old Kings Road and I-95. Attorney Bill Reichman says council's role in this land use decision is limited.
What we're here on is an application to rezone the property. What we're not here on today is the request for a special exception. We're not here to determine whether or not this property is entitled to a special exception. PLDRB has already done that.
City Councilman Nick Klufas says the decision for him was an easy one.
Our attorney has said we have to make a decision today based upon our land use code, and we have very clearly outlined every component of this, and that is exemplified by the fact that the PLDRB passes unanimously 6-0, and we have limited options as far as what we're trying to accomplish here. I haven't heard anything today that goes against a single point of the land use code, and that's how I'm basing my decision tonight.
Councilman Victor Barbosa cast the sole no vote. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Amy Cherry.
Flagler County Sheriff's Office Police K-9 Barrow plays a pivotal role in the arrest of a suspected car thief. Let's take a listen to what went down as Flagler deputies collaborated with Volusia County's Air One helicopter, which used night vision to spot the suspect hiding in a wooded area off Old Dixie Highway Friday.
Keep coming. Your dog's hot on him. Keep going. About another 10 yards east, and then dead end. He's about 10 yards into the wood line there, crouched down.
Do not move. You understand? Do not move. Get on the ground. Ah!
After Staley drew his service weapon on the suspect, he fled into the woods, triggering the search and ultimately the arrest. The teen faces a host of charges, including armed burglary, grand theft auto, grand theft of a firearm, and fleeing and eluding. A suspected jewelry thief is in custody after being nabbed by Flagler County Sheriff's deputies. Karen Johnson has details.
20-year-old Dominic Angelo Conte walked into a retail jewelry store and attempted to steal a $6,000 piece of jewelry while posing as a customer. Conte told a store employee he was a professional boxer and was interested in seeing an IOK Cuban link necklace. Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley.
A Jacksonville criminal found out that Flagler County is not Jacksonville and he should not have come to Palm Coast to commit a theft. The subject entered the Kay's Jewelers in Town Center, acting like a prospective buyer. When they showed him the jewelry he had scoped out, he grabbed it and ran off. Too bad for him, he never made it to his car that was hidden at the airport. Deputies spotted him at Flagler Palm Coast High School and arrested him, recovering the stolen jewelry and putting him in the Green Roof Inn.
Sheriff Staley says the thief thought he would come into our community thinking one of our businesses would be an easy target. However, the quick thinking of the employees and our deputies made this crook an easy catch. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
WNZF's Rich Petchke continues to take a look at a local business owner's perspective on a bill that could affect homeowners with rooftop solar systems.
Legislation being considered in the state Senate and House proposes to change what is known as net metering, a process where power companies sell the homeowner-provided excess power at retail. SolarFit President and CEO Bill Gallagher explains the impacts to both homeowners and others.
It will destroy benefits for the homeowner to go solar, and it will also decimate an industry that's growing by leaps and bounds. I've been working with the Florida Solar Energy Center and the Department of Energy to create a solar apprentice program because the business is growing so quickly that we don't have enough people. Well, this will destroy those opportunities. It'll take away all the revenue that goes into our state governments from the permitting process, from the engineering process. It's a terrible bill.
Gallagher says the bills propose to cut the amount paid to about 3 cents a kilowatt hour. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Rich Petchke.
What will homesteading your property get you?
Flagler County Property Assessor Jay Gardner said that it could save you some coin.
And it's going to save you a little money, depending on which exemptions you get. Homestead's probably in Palm Coast in the range of $850. Senior exemption, $600 or $700 more dollars. We have veterans disabilities that are percentage-based and such. So there's a lot of different things to look at, but it saves you money.
Gardner said on a recent episode of Real Estate Matters that the prices of lots of things goes up, but your homestead does not increase that much from the first year to the second year. Real Estate Matters with Toby Tobin is on Saturday mornings at 11 on WNZF. It's on the Flagler radio app anytime. Tomorrow, Jay Gardner talks about the county's tax numbers and how you could be affected. From the WNZF newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.